Hey Internet, this is Nate, and welcome to Stalker. It's a demo for a current Kickstarter game. It's a Swarm Survivor with like a Paper Mario-esque look. Interesting. Okay, so these are the stats of the different characters. There are a lot of them too, and they have different difficulty levels. So, okay. Well, let's give it a try. It looks very interesting. You can check out the demo yourself. There's the link in the description of this video. But let's go ahead and just jump into this first one. Hold on, the sound seems really low. Sorry, yeah, that's what I thought. It was a little bit low. Not terribly low, but a little bit low. Okay, there we go. Let's start with Gale. Stats have 10% more impact. And he's got some range. It's interesting. So they all have different stats. We have decent-ish max HP, at least compared to this person. More regen. A little bit slower, but more power, less dexterity, which is your cooldowns, okay. A little bit more range, a little bit more pushback, less pickup radius, and then equal crit. Oh my god, there's even more. Okay, well, we can't worry about all this shit. We gotta get into it. Let's go. Gale. And we start with a different weapon. Okay, I mean, the axe is apparently the easiest one. Oh my god, there's even more. Increase power, but decrease projectile aim. Let's just do max HP here. Easy. Ascensions. Oh, there's an ascension level. Let's go. Oh, okay, so then it's like Slay the Spire style map. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter. We can start with this one. And it is auto attack. You can see the bar in the top left. Ow. Interesting. Oh, I like the aesthetic a lot, though. And it looks like it's just movement and coins. So no experience bar here. My guess is that we level up in between, or we buy goodies in between. Oh, ow. In between. The question is, do we heal back up after fights, or do we, is it you keep the health that you're at each time? Ow. This arena is very, very claustrophobic. It's small. Tiny little arena. We definitely can get more weapons, though. You can see in the top left, there are 3 open slots for additional weapons. Nice. Okay. Okay, so we get a level up for completing the map. Prosperity is amount of gold we gain. Speed is obvious. Critical damage. I think we're going to go with power here, although we have a lot of power already. Could go speed. Let's just choose power here. Okay. Okay, so now we can go to a shop. We only have... Oh, we have 207. Whoa, that's a lot. Okay. So we can buy some weapons. I think this levels up the weapon. Can we combine them? Let's get a projectile. It explodes. Just a magic blast. These are trinkets. What does a trinket do? Oh, it's up here now. Okay. Let's get a soul stone so we can actually have a projectile. And I guess we can buy this as well. Reroll for 0. Increase power by 11% and healing strikes. Getting healed causes a projectile to fire. Let's go with this power tongs and then let's end. I mean, that seemed pretty good. Now we fight another guy. Oh, nice. So we have a double spin now. Yeah, huge power increase there. Nice. And when the projectiles hit, they explode, which is nice. Because of our trinket. feel like we're getting a lot more money than we should for how much things cost. Maybe that's because we're playing on low difficulty. I still don't quite understand how to level things up, though. But we're crushing this map. Done. Very nice. Okay, I think crit chance seems really good. And we get to go to a rest again. Let's go to this rest. I mean, the decisions here are like kind of pointless. Heals 1.5 per critical chance, but reduces maximum HP by 11.5% activation chance. I don't know what that means. Blade deals 5.5 extra damage for tick or bleed, but range is reduced by 8.8%. How do I combine these? Weapon info. Like, if I buy this other weapon, what happens? Resume. I can't. If I go to sell, then I can sell them. Okay, let's do that. And then let's buy this prismatic rapier. Sounds fun. This is fine, because we don't really do projectiles that much. Let's re-roll. Another Fury Helm. ×2. Increase crit chance. This is really good. 30% crit chance. 36% crit chance. Holy crap. We should be crushing it now. Yeah, this choices, I mean, the choices don't really matter. I feel like this choices right here needs to be like pretty overhauled. Because there's only 3 icons. So it's like, why would this choice matter? I'm gonna go fight, fire, fight, fight. Like, the only one that matters is this one. I don't know. I feel like it's a little bit arbitrary, but maybe that's something that they're going to improve later on. I like the weapon effects, though. They're very flashy. I will say hitboxes are a little bit tough to read for me. But in general, like, it feels really smooth to play, and I like the art style a lot. And the animations are really good. Like, it's really, really, really good looking. Like, also, that's what I'll say, for sure. The Paper Mario aesthetic looks nice. Okay. This is a better one. We get a better one. Range 2, okay. Projectiles that pierce now bounce instead. Increase your movement speed by 0.35. That sounds fine. Increase that. What is my projectile aim at right now? Really bad, I guess. Increase pushback but decrease power. Probably not that necessary. Another Fury Helm. Or just straight up increase by 11%. Maybe we grab these two. Or just grab these two. We can grab all 3. Dude, our power's out of control. 207% power. I can't break boxes either. Let's try this on higher ascension levels and see if it actually feels like it's more challenging. Because it kind of feels a little bit baby mode right now. Like, I don't know how we would lose. Okay, let's increase speed 4. Yes. Melee attack, shoot a random equipped projectile. Increase power. Increase power. We don't need to reroll here. Okay, let's see what the elite's like. Ooh, I mean, it looks scary. Oh boy. Spicy. But honestly, we're wrecking this guy. Oh my god. We got a ton of money there. Wow. Let's do some more crit chance. And we get a trinket. Increased dexterity by 16%. Yes. I mean, I guess that was definitely worth it, but over crit. But we don't have over crit yet, so that doesn't seem particularly great. Let's just get tongs. Bat wings. Fury helm. We can do range. I don't really think we need the heal. Critical hits cause knockback to be reversed. Oh, I don't know about that one. Shoots a card that pierces through two. These are weapons. Oh, that leveled up a weapon. Well, I didn't know why my first axe didn't level up. Increased crit chance. Strange tooth. Maybe that was a glitch. That the axe didn't level up last time. Nice. So first feedback, I mean, we'll have to see how the boss goes, but first feedback is like, it's kind of easy. Like, I've never felt in danger at all in the very first run. The other feedback is the map, while like in concept could be interesting, has just boring nodes. Like, it's just all just fights. Fights and rests. Let's go with crit chance. Okay, final rest before the boss. Power tongs. Reroll. Crit chance. Alright, let's go. Boss time. Let's see how we do. Now, we could have something where, like, all of a sudden the boss is insanely hard and we regret everything. I'm gonna go out and say, I think this boss is probably gonna go down like a chump. But we'll see. Halfway dead. Has not touched us once. Okay. Well, there you go. We did it! That was it? Okay. Let's do another run. Let's do Vixen. She likes projectiles, so let's pick Shuriken. Or Shuriken. And we're gonna get Dexterity, I think. I kind of like projectiles that pierce, now bounce instead. Let's try that. Pump it up. Okay, so we want to get an elite. It doesn't really matter. We're like guaranteed one no matter which way we go. So let's just go this one to start with. Nice. And there's definitely a lot more enemies, and they do take more hits. But, not feeling tons of pressure right now. I mean, I can't just stand still, but we want to kill as many things as possible. So there's actually a strong case to be made that getting them to bulk up is the right way, just to kill as many of them as possible. We got 61 coins, not a ton. Max HP is probably not the best one. I think dexterity might be the best. Yeah, let's go with dexterity, region. Yeah, dexterity. Okay. Spirit Piercer, yes. I think that's it. Let's go. This might be harder because we didn't get nearly as much money that time. Nice. Okay, we're just going to focus on killing things. We don't need to pick up anything because, like, genuinely, there's no reason. I get everything at the end of the level anyway. I don't know why you would ever get pickup radius. It literally does nothing. I don't know. There's a little bit of design decisions that I don't agree with. I think the game looks spectacular, but it's like, I don't know. I'll give all my thoughts at the end once I'm done playing. Okay, power. What is force? Oh, speed. Okay. I don't know why it just isn't called projectile speed, but that's fair. Force. Force is one less word than projectile speed. Soul Stone. Bounce Gash. Let's do it. Yeah, I don't know. Also, this guy's stuck on a tree. My friend, did you get out? You got out. Congratulations. Yeah, I don't know. This feels... I mean, it's all stuff that can be corrected, but there's quite a few things here that I don't love about the design. Aesthetically, again, it's really good. Okay, I guess we just get regen. I don't know. Aesthetically, it looks really nice, but there's like some oddities. More shurikens. See, that time it leveled it. Why did it add it here? Coins always explode at the end of the round instead of having a 25% chance to. Increases pickup by 35%. Oh, so apparently the coins can get destroyed if you don't go fast enough. So I was wrong. You don't always get the coins. We're gonna just throw a lot of shurikens now. Okay, these frogs are like starting to pose a threat. And we got some shooters. Ooh, we took some damage. Nice. I also really like the music. It's good. Kind of like, I don't know why, but I get like I don't even know. I don't know what kind of vibes I get from the game. 7% crit chance is incredible. Wound Forger. Okay. Spawns in the a field in the middle of combat that increases dexterity by 100%, also decreases dexterity by 30%. Okay. Projectiles pierce additional time? No. I don't really need any of this. I'm gonna keep going, and then we'll go crazy after we fight this elite. Oh my god. Wow, this is wild. Getting chased by hooks. I assume that these are all the boss. They are dropping coins like crazy now. It's a very strange elite fight. But we're getting a lot of money. And we are crushing them. Very nice. Okay. Sure, 10% pushback. And we get, honestly, just like... Wait, what is this one? I thought I got Pierce to bounce. Well, I want it. Let's go to the fire. We have a lot of money. Crit chance. Do we want extra dexterity for the loss of range? Probably fine. If we can get range, then we'll get range. Piercer. I would love to be able to get this, but I can't. Scales very well with crit chance. I guess we can sell this shuriken and go back and buy this trading card. More of that. Anything else? Just straight up power. I think this is fine. Let's go. This should just be devastating to them now with the bounces. Oh my god. And the knockback? Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Dude, these bounces are insane. I thought I had that from the beginning. I must have misclicked my very first upgrade. This is hilarious. We can't miss. I don't know, 5% power is fine. Alright, final upgrade. An awesome turnip. All projectiles now bounce off of the terrain. And that seems pretty good. Don't want any of these. We already have this. More power. And we'll finish. Alright, let's go. I think this will be again another cakewalk, but we'll see if is it the same boss? It is the same boss. Oh my god. It's the questions, or not the questions, the flowers. I mean, there's a lot of flowers, don't get me wrong. This might be a grind to kill the boss. I made a huge mistake by not just going against the edge. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's a lot of dudes. There's a lot of dudes. Is that what's gonna happen? Is that there's just so many of them that they overwhelm me and I die? What if I just stay in the corner? Like eventually... Oh my god, I'm stuck. The arena's getting smaller, but I'm stuck in it. Literally cannot move. Are we winning? And we're killing this boss. I think we're gonna kill him. We did it! Hooray! Victory! Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Looks cool. But let me summarize my thoughts. One, I like having a Slay the Spire selection, but the problem is that the selection is pretty meaningless. The only selection that ever mattered this entire time is, do I fight an elite or not? And the answer was yes, you do, because you get way more money and you get an artifact. It's way too easy. Way too easy. Now I'm hoping that that ramps up. I'm gonna actually pull up the Kickstarter here, and we can kind of read through some of the things about it. It's a bullet heaven roguelike with Paper Mario aesthetics, or Paper Mario identity. Plays a Soul Stalker. Probably familiar with bullet heaven games, which, by the way, I hate the term bullet heaven. I think it's not what it is. Miniature roguelike version of Dynasty Warriors. Doubt. Play through the first act of 3 for free. It is planned for the Nintendo Switch. Control fate by deciding what you encounter in the Slay the Spire inspired map. As I said, the map honestly is not interesting. So I think that needs to be dramatically overhauled, because it's way too simple. Synergize, build the ultimate loadout by choosing, merging, and upgrading weapons. I mean, that was fine. It's very Brotato-esque. Decimate ghosts with automated attacks that reward good spacing and timing. Graphics and music. Graphics and music are amazing. Gameplay was not my favorite. I don't know. Yeah. I think it's pretty weak in the gameplay. I think there needs to be a lot more done to improve the gameplay. But I'll judge it when it goes into early access. It's also, what are they pricing it at? They are pricing it at $5. Okay, that's not bad. But yeah, I would say it looks really nice. It has really great music. It is not nearly as in-depth as any of the other games in the genre. So hopefully that's what they're planning to expand, because the little bit that I played left me, like, the fact that I beat it twice with almost no effort on the hardest mode on the second time, on, like, I don't know. Contrast that with my recent playthroughs of, like, Halls of Torment and Crafty Survivors and so on. Like, those are much more in-depth games with much better combat, much better progression, much more interesting weapons and dynamics. They don't look as nice. They don't sound as nice, though. So I guess depends on what you want. But for me, I'm going to say this needs a lot more work before I'm comfortable recommending it. But I can recommend it for free because it's a demo right now. So go try it out. Tell me what you guys think in the comments. And with that, this has been Nate, and I will see you guys next time. See you later.